Well, you know, when the sun shines through the window at that angle, it reminds me of an autumn morning back in 1983.
Why?
It was the last time I got up before noon. Why are you reading the classifieds? You're not thinking of buying something used, are you?
I'm looking for a job.
Why?
'Cause I need a life, Norris. I slogged through the breakup of my marriage, and, you know, now I need to reach deep down into the bowels of my soul.
Nice breakfast image.
Here you go. Listen to my ad, okay? Nice, intelligent blonde with liberal arts background and appropriate wardrobe seeks Monday, Wednesday, Friday situation. Requires $75K per annum in a non-competitive, non-smoking atmosphere.
It's a good aggressive spirit, Carol Ann.
Well, all I know is I can't sit around here anymore just living off Uncle Harris.
It's always worked for me.
What are you talking about, Norris? You bought a bar.
You know, that's probably where the car's parked.
A question, you can make a guess.
Who holds the key to your happiness?
Is your life up to you, or does fate have it planned? Don't think too much, just do it grand. See, we're all different drummers playing in the same big band, and if you're gonna
How's it going? Have you found the problem yet?
No, but I will. Plumbing's just like sex, only you get to use more tools.
Oh!
What is it?
He's reading the Dog-Face News. It's a newsletter sent out by his division from World War II.
You should love to get this. Now look at it. 2 letters, a reprinted article by David Eisenhower, and 15 pages of obituaries.
Well, I think I know what was clogging up the sink. Norris's pet snake. So I'm gonna hose him down and put him back in his cage.
Fine. Can you do the same with Norris?
Janice?
Yeah?
Let me ask you something. Is that a real snake you're holding?
Yeah.
Oh, my God!
What, more snakes? I'm sorry. I just have a phobia about snakes. It's nothing sexual, though. Because, you know, I'm not afraid of trains, so it's just a snake thing. That's all. Yeah.
Buzz McGowan died.
Buzz?
Yeah. It says here he was bicycling through the south of France when lightning struck the metal plate in his head.
Imagine Buzz bicycling through France at his age. At our age. Good for him. Well, not so good. During the war, Buzz, Mr. Weldon, and I were inseparable.
Oh, were you all in the same outfit?
Well, Desmond had to be in the RAF because he was British, but Buzz and I were in the United States Army, where the real men served.
You played in the band.
No, don't kid yourself. Musicians loose in France can be extremely dangerous. Remember when Buzz led us up the mountain on that midnight raid?
On that convent, yes. School for wayward girls.
God, were they wayward. We need to do something to feel alive again, to seize the day.
Do something totally spontaneous.
Great idea. You make a list of spontaneous things. I'll lie down and think of how to seize the day.
This is spontaneous. You just got up from a nap.
You don't have any more snakes on you.
Sorry, Carol Ann, it was my last one.
Well, good. Not that I'm afraid of sex or anything. I was down at the body tree this morning having my legs waxed, and I ran into Edda's gym coach.
Big Laverne Rasmussen was having her legs waxed?
Well, no. She was just sort of hanging around, you know, watching us have our legs waxed. But that's not the point.
What is the point, Carol Ann?
Well, we were talking, Laverne and I, about the students and stuff, and she told me that Edda was, I'm sorry. Maybe I better not tell.
No. What about Edda?
Oh, I'm sure it's not even true.
What isn't true?
What I heard about Edda.
Carol Ann!
All righty. Does she know a boy named Brad Earhart?
Oh, yeah. He seems like a nice kid. They're study buddies.
Well, according to him, they're a little more than that. Brad has been telling everyone that he and Edda are,
Making snowballs?
well, in the biblical sense.
Carol Ann, she's only 13. Oh, my God, she's 13. And right now, she's alone in the stable with that little rat.
Oh, Janice, one more thing.
What?
Laverne Rasmussen says, yo.
So, Edda, what do you like to do for fun?
Ride horses. Lightning rod's my favorite. I like to brush and rub them down.
Lightning rod's lucky. I like you, Edda.
I like you too.
All right.
Hi, Mom.
Brad, I need to talk to Edda. You wait out here by lightning rod. And Brad, pay close attention to the fact that he's a gelding.
Mom, what are you doing? You're embarrassing me.
What were you and Brad just doing here?
Homework.
Okay, Edda. I'm gonna be perfectly frank with you. How far have you and Brad gone?
To the Civil War.
What is that? What is that? First base, second base, third base? Come on, speak English.
Mom, chill out. I haven't even kissed him.
That's not what he's telling the other kids at school.
Brad would never say that.
How do you know?
Because it's not true. I would never. I'm saving myself for high school. I'm kidding.
Honey, this is serious. People told rumors about me when I was in high school, and I've had to live it down my whole life. I don't want that to happen to you.
Could I come in now? Because there's a lot of flies out there, and they keep landing on me.
Get in here, you little rat.
Mom.
Mrs. Pasetti, I don't think you have the right to call me a little rat.
Yeah, well, I think I do if what I've heard is true. What have you been telling the other boys at school about Edda?
She has nice hair.
Thank you.
What else?
Nothing.
Brad, isn't it true that you told the other boys that you've been having intercourse with Edda?
How could you? I am not your daughter. I am going over with Dad. Oh.
I think it's illegal to talk like that in front of minors.
Just a minute, Brad. I'm not through talking to you yet.
What, are you gonna yell intercourse at me again?
You know, Brad, lying is a very serious offense. In some countries, they'd nail your tongue to a diving board and throw you in an empty swimming pool. I come from one of those countries.
Bye, Edda. Nice meeting you.
Edda.
Edda is dead.
You're willing to meet my $75,000 a year salary requirement? Well, I see. You stand in the bathtub naked while I pelt you with orange slices. Well, you know, I was looking for something in an office, so this is in your office.
How's the job search proceeding?
Oh, fine. Although we might have to change our number. Where are you off to?
Your uncle and I are driving to West Virginia to scale a particular mountain at the summit of which is a nunnery.
Oh, what is it, some sort of wine tasting thing?
No, it's a tribute of sorts.
We're recreating a climb we took with our late military friend Buzz.
It's really the highlight of the war.
Rouen, France, 1945. We just played a big concert for Ike. Betty Grable danced in a white strapless dress. It was quite a view from the orchestra pit.
Just burning with patriotism. Buzz said that there was a nunnery filled with wayward French girls atop a particular nearby mountain.
We climbed through the night. There was a full moon.
When we reached our objective, we were given a hero's welcome. We just freed their country, you see.
They invited us in and roasted a pig. we stayed the weekend. We're hoping that something like that happens this time.
Well, have a safe trip, and I hope you run into some pork.
Oh, please. I won't take orders from someone who served in the band.
Hi, sweetie. How was school?
It was fine.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
No, come on. You're upset.
I'm upset because...
What?
You were right, Mom. Brady is spreading rumors about me. And there was a new one today.
What is that little creep saying now?
He says that I'm pregnant.
You're not.
Of course I'm not. If I didn't do the other rumor, how can I be this rumor?
I'm calling the school. I'm having that kid expelled for slander or libel or whatever the hell it is.
No, Mom, don't. It'll get around that you called. It'll be really embarrassing.
But I'm calling his parents.
I don't think that'll help.
Why not?
Because Brad's dad knows you. He told Brad you were easy in high school.
What's his phone number? Seven two. What, is that a 0?
No, it's a heart.
Okay, go wash that off your hand. Go on, Scoot, go on. Hello, is this Brad's father? Yeah, this is Janice Pasetti. How am I? I'm easy. My kid's pregnant. And you?
Hey, Jan, can I get you a drink?
Oh, no thanks, Norris. I want to be completely clear-headed and vicious when I talk to this guy.
Look, you wouldn't mind just pulling up a bar stool, huh? You're frightening the other customers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to rip out somebody's tongue. Maybe I should just sit down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, I remember one time, Judy Page's mom came over to talk to my dad about me.
Jeez, Norris, I didn't figure you for a guy who'd spread rumors.
Well, I wasn't. I was using Judy as a science experiment. Yeah, Judy'd hold a light bulb, and I'd run a current through her, small voltage, And I'd see if I could get the light bulb to light. This is way before the lava lamp, too.
Hi, Janice. Stephen Earhart.
I'm not here to socialize. Your son's been spreading rumors in school that he got my daughter pregnant.
He didn't, did he?
No, he didn't. Nobody did.
Oh, well, let's be thankful for that. You know, I've talked to Bradley about women. I mean, about how important it is to respect them and to honor them, to have conversations with them. I truly believe that the way a man grows up thinking about women determines his destiny.
Oh, please.
Please what?
Oh, come on. You told Bradley that I was easy in high school.
Bradley is having a very bad time right now. His mother just left us 6 months ago.
Oh.
She said the Grand was choking her, and that she had to find out what life was like living in a loft in Tribeca.
What's Tribeca?
That's an arty part of New York.
She left you for a section of town?
Well, I guess you know how tough it is being a single parent.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we do our best. Every night I work on the homework with Brad, and on weekends I coach a little league team. I have virtually no social life.
Oh, I know what you mean. The kids will eat you alive.
Yeah. Do you know what is fun, though?
What?
Church.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We've got a really great group over there at Gethsemane Lutheran. And come to think of it, aren't you Lutheran, Janice?
Yeah, well, I sort of am.
Crazy idea.
What?
Why don't you and Edda come with Bradley and me to church on Sunday?
Ah, gee, I don't know.
Come on, I think it'd be a great setting for the four of us to, patch things up.
Well, Why not?
The 10:30 service is really a hoot, you know? This Sunday, they're going to do songs from every Broadway show that has Jesus in them.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
So how close did you actually get to the nunnery?
It was hard to tell once the fog rolled in.
Desmond was leading us by compass.
I was quite content to stick to the trails. It was you who wanted to strike out over land.
We'd probably be still up there if that lady hadn't found us.
She emerged from the fog like a vision.
Yes, of Terry Bradshaw.
She was a scout for a militant women's survival group from Wheeling.
They took us to their camp. They made us listen to cassettes of Marlowe Thomas reading from My Mother, Myself.
Why didn't you leave?
We asked them to show us the way down. They said they would when they were damn good and ready.
Well, at least you got to spend the weekend with women.
Well, they hated me.
I found them rather nice.
Well, sure, they made you an honorary lesbian.
Okay, there now. You're all patched up. Now, why don't you go in the sunroom and lie down under the daisy afghan?
Nope. Not till we do honor to old Buzz.
He's dead. Let's forget about him.
Desmond.
All right, what are we going to do?
Oh, perhaps it was frivolous to climb the mountain. But let us honor what Buzz really stood for.
Oh, you mean go to a bar and try to pick up women with cheap champagne?
Desmond, prepare our uniforms.
We're not going to wear them in public.
Why not? We always look damn sharp. And women are suckers for a man who looks like he can storm a village.
Oh, guess what happened to me?
What?
You'll never guess. Well, I went down to the Grand Daily Bugler office to renew my ad, and they told me to save my money.
Well, Carol Ann, if you want to get a job, you're going to have to pound the pavement.
Well, not really. There I was, just getting a drink from a water fountain when I suddenly heard screaming. So I quickly wiped my chin and I ran to investigate. Turns out the editor was strangling his wife. He had just found out that she was cheating on him.
What does she look like?
Oh, moderately attractive, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I told him there was really no future in staying with a cheater, that I ought to know, having been married to a bigamist and all. Well, he was so impressed, he asked me if I wanted to be the new advice to the lovelorn columnist. Well, I said, okay.
Good luck, Carol Ann. We'll write in.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations on your new job.
Thanks. Janice, you might want to write in for some advice.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, there's a rumor going around that Stephen Earhart is, you.
What? No.
Yes.
Where did you hear that?
Grandpa Earhart.
Who is Grandpa Earhart?
Stephen's dad. You know, the old man that sits in front of the newspaper office and he whittles sticks into the shapes of animals. Oh, I got you. The unicorn.
Why would he say something like that? I only went to church with him. What is it with these Earharts? Man, the next thing they'll be saying is that I went to bed with Grandpa.
Oh, well, I knew that wasn't true.
Who knows what tomorrow will bring? All we have is tonight. Let you and me blow this pop stand.
Get a life.
Women were so much more grateful after we just freed their country.
Maybe we should have brought chocolates and nylons.
Janice, how about a glass of champagne?
No, thanks, Mr. Weldon, but maybe I'll just stand here and calm down a little bit before I kill him.
He looks familiar.
He works for you. He's your controller.
What's his name?
Stephen Earhart. But he likes people to call him by his nickname, Tiny.
I'd like to know details of my personnel.
You didn't even know he worked for you.
Hi, Janice. I was kind of surprised to hear from you, but you know, that's okay. I mean, I like it when women call men.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi. It's funny, you know, I was just talking about you.
Oh, really? I was just talking about you, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Oh, well, I guess I'm one up on you, because I know what you were saying about me.
Ah, it's a nice unicorn. My father's a liar.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind. You know, I think it's kind of a turn-on.
A turn-on?
You know, most men don't have the imagination to spread a rumor like that after just one date. You know, some guys call, send flowers, but you're special.
Well, you know, I think that you're special, too. Well, I mean, I wouldn't spread those rumors about just anybody. I mean, like me and a fat gal, you know?
Oh, well, I've spread a little something about you, too.
Yeah, I hope it was bad.
Well, I told everybody that it was true that we went to bed together and that you,
You didn't say that.
I told everybody here.
You did not. You wouldn't sink that low.
Hey, Mr. Weldon, look who's here.
What's up, Tiny?
You were a sick, twisted woman, Janice. Don't expect my call.
Oh, we let all buzz down. We didn't get any brawls. We didn't pick up any broads.
I'm exhausted. What time is it?
9:20.
Let's go home. What were we expecting? A miracle?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Look, let's not beat around the bush. We just got out of prison. We haven't been with a guy in 7 years. You want to buy us a drink?
What'll you have?
Pink champagne.
So pink champagne.
Thank you, Buzz.
This is Bonnie Hunt. From all of us on Grand, happy Thanksgiving.
Coming up next on LA Law, Kelsey fights for damages from the parents of a murderous white supremacist. And Abby stands between a desperate father and the son he once put in jail. And tomorrow, Penn and Teller have a county special. Don't try it at home.